Scott Station 2 here, back again with another video. Today we'll be talking about what it says in the title. So, 5 reasons why video games could actually be good for you when used in moderation. So, let's get right into it. So the first reason is because it improves cognitive ability, and better pathways, connections in your brain. So it definitely enhances your comprehension skills. So because it definitely gives you the ability to have like longer focus times. So if you like watch movies or read books, video games can give you like a similar effect. You will be able to understand stories more and deeply, the ins and outs and things like that. So essentially it is kind of a form of reading, essentially. You can learn new things and adapt and things like that. So yeah, that's the first reason. So cognitive improvement. Second reason is video games could be honestly a de-stressor. So if you're coming home from a long day at work, your body's tired and exhausted, you want to go to sleep and all things like that. Sometimes video games can be a good way to just relax. Just sit there and play your favorite video game and just sit there and relax and enjoy it. You just kind of forget about the rest of the world for a while. It could be like that. Just a good de-stressor. So yeah, that's the second reason. It's just getting rid of stress. The third reason is because it could simply be a source of just fun. Most people just play video games purely for fun, recreational use. And that is kind of linked to being happy or joyful in the moment when you're having fun. So, yes, video games could be a source of joy. And the fourth reason is because video games can actually give you better reaction time. So, some video games have, button sequences where you have to react quickly. So it kind of trains your mind to, react to certain things very quickly. Almost like spider senses, Spider-Man, spider sense tingling, something like that. That could be an example. So video games definitely can give you similar effects like that. So yes, it definitely enhances your hand-eye coordination, when you're playing video games that require that. So it definitely enhances hand-eye coordination and reaction times. Reason 4. Now, reason number 5 is because you can actually monetize it now in modern times. As your gameplays now in this modern era. And I see that as a good thing because you're having fun while also receiving, monetary gain at the same time. But at the same time, it also providing your audience with something entertaining, and also you're providing them with knowledge and value that they can use in their own life. You know, things of that nature. So that's kind of the beauty of it being something that you can use to be more creative and use it as a creative outlet as well. Now, I will say this to add on. Certain video games are tailored for younger people, like kids. However, I don't feel like they should play anything that's rated M. Anything that's kind of past that is really for adults only. But adults, we can play pretty much anything ranging from E all the way to rated M. Yeah, so, and this goes for guys and girls, you know. Women, they probably play games a lot more nowadays than they did in the past. So video games have actually become more like a unisex activity over the years. It's becoming more and more gender neutral, you know. It's no longer just a male activity, even though it's still a lot more males that participate. It's become more of a male and female activity. So yeah, those are 5 reasons why video games can be good for you. However, too much of anything is a bad thing. So, you know, don't overdo it. Don't play for 10 hours a day or 5 hours a day. You have to know your limits. I would say no more than an hour or 2 every day or every other day of gameplay. So that is my take on that. And those are the 5 reasons video games can be good for you. And I hope this video provided you with some good value and some good information. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. See you.